Class, class. Okay, students. You're going to put away all of your items. Eyes on me. The only thing that you need on your desk today is you're going to need scissors and a pencil. Okay? We are going to be doing not vocabulary. My mistake. We are going to be doing high frequency sight words. Yay! Some of these sight words you may have seen before, some you may not, and that's okay. We want to recognize these sight words because you are going to see them a lot. That's why we call them high frequency. We see them a lot. We're going to do 3 booklets today. You guys are going to make your own books today of your sight words. So when you are finished today, they are going to look something like this. Okay. I'm going to write the sight words that we are going to be working with. I'm going to write them on the board. Raise your hand if you recognize any of these sight words. Does anybody recognize any of these sight words? Yes? Of. Good job. Top, middle, or bottom? Bottom. She recognized the word of. Good job. I'm going to put a point on in our class point system. Good job, Smarty. All right, the other words that we're going to be working with, we are going to be working with the word and. This word is and. Everybody say and. 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 The next word that we're going to be working with is the. Everybody say the. Good job. And the last one we're going to work with is of. Everybody say of. Good job. The first word that we're going to work with today is we are going to work with the sight word and. We're going to work with the word and. Everybody say and. Good job. Some sight words you cannot sound out. You just have to recognize them by sight. See how we have little, little, big. Little letter, tall letter. Okay? I'm going to pass out our sight word booklets. I want you guys to use your pointer fingers, and I want you to put your finger on the first letter of and. We're going to trace the letters. We're going to say the letters as we do it. A, N, D. This word is and. Ready? And. Let's do it one more time, class. Trace the letter with your finger. And. A, N, D. This is the word and. Good job. I'm going to come around and watch you as you trace. Be tracing and saying the letters. Okay, class, now that we've worked on the sight words flashcards that I came around, now I'm going to come around and I'm going to give you some shaving cream. And you guys get to trace the sight words that we just learned on the board and the and of. We're going to trace the letters with our fingers in the foam, in the shaving cream. Let's get messy. All right, students. Go ahead. Let's do a practice. Okay? You're going to trace the letter A. How about you guys trace the letter A for me? Good job. Awesome. Okay, once you're done tracing, then you can just wipe the board clean. Go ahead and wipe your hand across. Good job. All right, let's practice writing the word and. What letters do we need for the word and? Yes. A, N, D. Everybody trace the letters. And. A, N, D. I want to hear you say those letters. Let's erase your board. Erase it, erase it, erase it. Okay, let's try it again. I want to hear you say the letters. Let's write the word and. A, N, D. Good job, students. All right, erase your board again. Now I want to hear you. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to zip it, and I want to hear you spell the word and. Ready? Spell the word and. A-N-D. Good job. Erase your board. Let's try our next sight word that we learned today. Let's write the word the. Remember, these words, they do not look like what they sound like. Let's do the. What do we hear when we hear? Yes. TH. Go ahead and write TH. And what's that vowel that we have at the end? We don't hear it, but he is there. E. Go ahead and trace the letter E. Let's say those letters. T-H-E. And what's the word? The. Good job. Let's try our last sight word. Okay, students, let's do our last sight word in our shaving cream on our desk. We are going to do the word of. Of. Ooh, another tricky one. We do not hear the right letters, but we know from our sight that the letters are, what are our letters for of? O-F. O-F. Let's trace our fingers. Let's write the word of. O-F. Good job. What's the word? Of. Good job, students. Okay, I'm going to give us time to go and wash up our area. I'm going to come around and I'm going to have you write the spelling or the sight words, and then we're going to clean up that area. Okay, go ahead and spell the word and for me. Tell me the letters. A-N-D. Good job. Let's erase it. Try the word the for me. E-H-E. Nice job. Okay, let's do the next one. Of. Good job. All right, you're going to go wash off your hands and wipe off your desk. All right, class, now that we are all cleaned up, now we are going to play a game. Are you going to get more points than Miss Johnson? Okay. We are going to do a speed round. We are going to, you got to be paying attention. I'm going to flash the sight word, and I'm going to take it away. And you guys have to tell me the word. We're also going to do this with spelling. Make sure that you guys are watching the sight word. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. What is this sight word?
The.
Good job. The word was the. Okay. Here we go. Tell me the sight word.
And.
Ooh, speedy, speedy. I was trying to go really fast. Ready?
Of.
Good job. All right. Now that we've done the speed round, you smarties, now we are going to do the spelling. I'm going to say the word. You have to spell it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Tell me the letters in the word.
O-F.
Good job. Tell me the spelling of and.
A-N-D.
Good job. Tell me the spelling in the.
T-H-E.
Good job. Okay, students, now that we did our fun game, you smarties went through that very, very quickly. Now we're going to do our sight word book. Your book, it does not look like mine yet, okay? we are going to be tracing our sight words. This is going to help us recognize these sight words when we are reading. Okay, when we are doing this book, I want to see your pointers going. If you are not using your pointer, you have your pencil in your hand and you are tracing the sight word. Okay, here we go, students. The first word, sight word book that we are going to complete, we're going to do this together. Please do not go ahead. The first thing that I want you to look at is the front of our book. You see where it has sight word book? I can read the word and. I want you to use your pointer finger. I want you to use your pointer finger, and I want you to trace the word and. Ready? You got your pointer ready?
Yes, you.
Ready? A, N, D. This word is and. Underneath that, you're going to write your name. Go ahead and write your name. Mrs. J. Okay, here we go, students. We are going to complete the sight word book, and we're going to look at the next page, which is a picture of a boy licking a lollipop. Okay? Let's look at that picture. How can we know what he is talking about? What is that in his hand? What would you call that?
A lollipop.
A lollipop? What is it though? Is it vegetables?
Candy.
It's candy. It's candy, or I would say it is sweet. So, this sentence, I like candy. There's a word missing. What is the word? And. Sweet. So we're going to trace the word and. Go ahead and use your pencil. And we're going to trace over the letters A, N, D. And. Let's read that together. Use your pointer finger. Let's read that. I like candy and sweet. Good job. Let's go to the next page. The word and is going to help us separate different nouns or things that we want to list. It's going to separate our list of words. Let's look in the picture. There are two things in the picture. What is in the picture? Yes.
A cat and a dog.
A cat. Did you hear what word she said? She said cat and dog. Let's read that sentence. I see a cat and a dog. Let's trace our sight word and. A, N, D. Does everybody notice how I'm looking at the picture first? Then I'm coming to the sentence, and I'm going to read the sentence as best as I can. Okay, let's go to the next page. You guys are doing such a great job. What is he doing in this picture? What is an action that is happening in this picture? He's probably playing. What else? Hanging. Good job. So, I hang and play. Let's trace our word and. A, N, D. Good job, students. Okay. We're going to continue on doing these pages. Okay, we have two more pages. One more page. Let's do one more page. And then I'm going to come around and watch you trace the word and. Whoops. picture? Donuts. How many of you like donuts? Raise your hand. Oh, I like the ones filled with jelly. You don't like donuts? Okay, I'll remember that. Okay, all right. I love donuts. Okay, what other thing has icing on top? Who can tell me what else has icing on top? Glazed donuts. What other things have icing on top? Away from donuts. What other things have icing? Cake! Cake has donuts. Here we go. I love donuts and cake. Miss Johnson, hint, hint, everybody. I love donuts and cake. Just if you guys want to remember that. Okay. And, okay, here we go. The next thing you're going to be doing, I'm going to walk around and I'm going to see you trace the word. You're going to say the word, trace the word, and then you're going to write the word on your own. Let's do the first one together. This word is and. I'm going to point to it and I'm going to say and. Okay? I'm going to trace it. A, N, D. This word is and. Then I'm going to come over and I'm going to see the blank. I've got little letter, tall. Okay, let's write that. So if it's a little letter, we're going to be under the dotted line. Start on the dotted line. A, little letter, and little letter, tall letter. So I'm going to start all the way at the top, tall letter, and make a loop. Good job. And the word is and. Okay, I'm going to come around and I'm going to watch you as you practice writing the word and. Say the word. Good job. All right. Tell me the shapes. Little letter A. Good job. All right. Good job. Do that last one. Oh, you guys did such a great job with your tracing of the word and. I am super duper proud of each and every one of you. Now what we're going to do is we are going to write our own sentence. This, guys, let me tell you, this is first grade work. Everybody give yourself a pat on the back. Because you guys are about to do some first grade work. You guys are going to create your own sentence with using the word and. Okay? We need two things that we want to talk about that we're going to separate with the word and. Okay? I'm going to call on two students. Okay? I'm going to find my handy dandy sticks. Okay? Here we go. Okay, I need the student K. Can you tell me something that you can do? Like I can I just need one word. I can play. Okay, so I'm going to write that. Everybody get your pencils ready. Okay? K gave us a sentence, our beginning sentence. What do I need at the beginning of a sentence? I need a tall letter, I need a capital letter. I need the word I. So I'm going to write the word I. I. Big I. Okay? I. What do we need between our words? What do we need between our words?
Space.
A space. Okay, so everybody put a space. We need to write the word can. Ready? Cut. What letter is that? C. K. A. N. I can. She said play. Play. What letter do we hear first? Pull. P-L-A-Y. Okay. I need a second thing. Okay, but before we put our second thing, we're missing a word. It is our sight word that we were working on for this book. What word do we need? And. So we need to put a finger space. And we need little letter A, little letter N, tall letter C. Good job. I can play. And, okay, let me get another student. What can you do? Let me find who's my lucky trustee? Arthur, tell me something that you can do. Arthur, tell me something that you can do. Dig. Oh, you can dig. Awesome. I can play and dig. He likes to dig in the dirt. So we're going to write the word dig. Ooh, all letter D, got an I, and I have a G. How do I end a sentence? What goes at the end of a sentence?
Period.
A period. Put it down here at the bottom line. Good job. Okay, guys, now I want to see your best kid work. I'm going to come around. I'm going to leave you on your own, but I am going to be walking around. If you need some help, raise your hand. You are going to be working on the word. You're going to get out your word booklet. Let me get it. Okay, I'm going to come around. You're going to work on the word the on your own. When you get to the last part of your booklet, okay, if you need help writing your sentence, I will come around and I will help you, okay? Don't worry about it. I will be there for your help, okay? After we're done with all 3 booklets, you guys are going to cut along the dotted lines and you're going to create your booklets. But until now, we're going to complete our booklets first, okay? Give your guys yourselves a round of applause. Tap on the back. Nice job on your booklet. Good job. Okay, and full disclosure, this is my child. She was the only one. Don't look. She was the only one that was available to do this. So forgive me. This is her bedroom, and I utilized material in it. So thanks for watching.